How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Manatee Gaming. Today's video, we're looking at a pretty interesting opportunity. I've had a lot of people that have asked me, is this treasure hunter promo worth buying? And I've never actually bought this treasure hunter promo myself, so I decided that I would go ahead and make a loot video showing the time to train treasure hunter and see if it's actually worth buying or not. Currently going on, there is a sale that is, it's like a special promo that you'll probably see pop up on your account, or maybe you already saw it, where it says you get 50% extra keys and hearts of ice when you purchase like a large key pack. So I've already purchased a large key pack, so it's not going to show the discounted one here on this screen, but this right here where it says 450 keys and 3,000 hearts of ice for $109.99 USD is actually 675 keys and 4,500 hearts of ice for the same price. So it ends up being, honestly, a really good deal if you're someone that is like a person that regularly buys keys or something. I'm not really that kind of person, but I do buy them like every once in a while to do these types of videos. So this does seem like a pretty good opportunity. So I went ahead and purchased the package, and now we will see if it is worth spending $109.99 on 675 keys of 4,500 hearts of ice. Something I want to mention here really quick too is that the hearts of ice doesn't always seem to be worth using. And for the people that don't really know what to do with your hearts of ice, I would actually recommend on just saving those up, because there are certain promos that come through Treasure Hunter where hearts of ice actually end up being pretty worthwhile, where like whether it's like re-rolling or some kind of special effect on the Treasure Hunter. So if you look at those hearts of ice and you're like, oh, I'll just spend those to freeze things, it's not always actually a good idea to spend those, and actually to save them up is actually a pretty good idea. So those do have value. I know that a lot of people are just like, what do I use those for? But we'll see if 675 keys is actually worth it. A big thank you to everyone that is part of the Patreon page. Without you guys being members, there'd be no way I'd be able to make these videos, and there'd also be no way I'd be able to buy stuff like this for the videos. So this is going strictly for the videos. So thank you so much, guys. Let's go ahead and jump on into what it looks like for loot. All right, so opening up all those keys was a lot of time. Honestly, so if nothing else, I would say that opening up all those keys will definitely give you a sense of not needing to open up any more, or chests, I guess. I don't know why I say opening keys, but using keys. If you have this urge to use keys, I don't think you're going to have an urge to use them after all of that. It took me about 37 minutes in order to open up all those chests, so that was pretty time consuming. It was actually really fun though. I definitely really enjoyed it, so I think that there's like a good fun value there. But anyway, this is what I got for total loot. So the total loot from this, and I'll put this in the description down below as well. Our direct XP was 3,698,908. Our bonus XP was 12,180,474, and then our oddments gained was 33,700. So this right here is also everything that we have in the inventory here. So it was honestly, for the price and during this promo and everything else, I would overall say that this one was probably worth it. I like to let you guys know if it's worth it or not. Some of them are definitely not worth it. This one I felt like is worth it because given everything we got there, between XP and bonus XP, I got around 16 million. And then all of this stuff in the inventory, these are like a serious amount of experience in these large skilling crates here. So if I was to click on all these right here and I want to retrieve all of them as Slayer, which I do because I want to work on my Slayer 120, I'm going to go ahead and take those. That is a total of, where did they go? 97 Slayer skill training dummies. If we look over here to my Slayer that I've gained so far, this double XP, I've gained 3.7 million 3.7 million XP in Slayer. That right there was from about 32 dummies. So 97 dummies is going to give me, it should be something close to 10 million in XP. So that is pretty insane if you count up everything we got in here. Of course, these Proteans give you a ridiculous amount of XP. The advanced pulse cores are equal to basically a medium lamp plus a percentage boost. So that's actually really awesome too. We also got Protean power-ups to make these Proteans go even faster. All of these different Dwarven tools are very, very good for XP. These are not going to be something I use during double XP, but they are something I will use after double XP, and they give a pretty massive amount of XP. I'm especially a big fan of the chain axes. It makes it very good for the golden bamboo. If you're not doing like exclusively divine use, they're very good. During those events where like we get the skilling bonus, but it's not double XP because these don't work on double XP as far as I know, which makes it kind of confusing why they're in the time to train thing in the first place, because I'm pretty sure they don't work during double XP, but they do work during the other types of boosted events. So if you use these with those events, it's actually very, very good XP. The only time I took these Silverhawk feathers or these combat dummies really were when they were the only option for me. So something you should keep in mind is that looking down here, I've got 54,500 oddments now from this, because I had about 20,000 before, so we added on our 33,700 from this video. You can't use as many of these as you used to be able to. Like if you look in here and you look at the 75% off sale, you can only buy a certain number of these stars before it won't let you buy them anymore. So having massive piles of these is not very useful. If you still need to buy the stuff from like the other tabs and everything, then maybe you'll find more use in the oddments. But for someone who does not need any more oddments, really, I was trying to not convert as much as possible. If you want oddments, then obviously convert a little bit more. But yeah, given that information, also there was quite a few options where I was like, oh, it's a bunch of bonus 6 XP or direct XP and skills that I already have maxed out, or I've already got like the skill's already 200 million, or the skill already has bonus XP the top in it. Like my divination, for example, already has bonus XP to get me to 200 million. So like obviously I had to make some choices that weren't ideal. So honestly, you probably could get a couple extra, maybe a couple extra million experience from this promo if you are someone who's not close to being maxed out. So there'll be a lot more value for you. Also, the Spirit of Battle, I did take a few of these over some other things because the XP you get from these over a period of time is actually pretty great. Plus the double drops and everything like that. These, in my opinion, are really fun to use and beneficial. So I do like to choose those myself. But that's really it for explaining these things. If you make different choices, you'll obviously get different results. But overall, from what I can see, even going by the pretty restricted choices I had to take due to my maxed out skills, it ends up being still worth worth it in my opinion. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Oh, hey, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds like that is the Amazon delivery. So I'm going to go and see what's in the mail after this video. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being a part of this channel. Please join our Discord down below if you'd like to. And if you'd like to support the channel through our Patreon page, you can check out that down below. Our members do earn an average of 1 to 3 billion gold per month with exact buy and exact sell prices for flipping. So if that sounds fun to you to have billions, then check it out and support the channel. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.